Hey Russell fam, today I am going to show you how to make Taco Bell taco meat at home using 2 ingredients in our Fissler Multi Pot. Be back in just a second. Alright Russell fam, I think it is technically 3 ingredients. Sorry, I forgot the water. So you are going to need a pack of Taco Bell Original Taco Seasoning Mix, 2/3 a cup of water, and 1 pound of hamburger meat. We are going to do this in our Fissler Multi Pot. We are going to set it on saute. Let me put the camera back. Set it on saute. And it's going to start, and we're going to brown our hamburger meat. And once I get our hamburger meat browned and drained, I'll be back in just a second to show you what else to do. Alright, the one thing I love about this Fissler Multi Pot is you can do it all in one. So I don't have to brown my hamburger meat and move it over like you kind of do in your slow cookers. So I set it on the saute function, and I am just browning my hamburger meat right now in the Fissler pot. And so I will be back in just a few minutes when it's done. Alright, we have browned our hamburger meat. Now we are going to pour in our seasoning pack. Our Taco Bell seasoning. I'll pour it in there. And on the back of the package it calls for 3/4 a cup of water. But since I'm putting it in here, I only use 2/3 a cup. So it's not really too soupy when we get done. So we're going to add our water. We're just going to mix it around in the pot just to get it all covered with the seasoning and the water. Alright, so it is all mixed up, all covered in seasoning. So we're going to put our top on it. And in case you've never used a Fissler, I will show you how the top works. There we go. Had to move my pot around so I could get to it, so I could film it better. Alright, there's the pan. Alright, and we are going to turn. And as you turn, the pan's going to stick out. See it sticking out? And then it's going to close back in. And that way you know it's latched, and you can try to pick it up, and you hear it, and it's not coming up. Alright, and we want to make sure, move it back around this way so you can see better. And over here you have release and seal, and you want to make sure that it's moved to seal, right here. Alright, and then we're going to come down here on our Fissler, and we are going to look for slow cooking. And it says it right here, so you push it. And I don't need 4 hours, so I'm going to take it down. The lowest it'll go is 2 hours, and that is perfect. So we're going to let it start, and it automatically starts itself, and you see it's blinking. So it's going to start counting down, so we're going to let it cook for 2 hours, and I'll be back when it's done to show you what it looks like. And I wish you could smell it because it's going to smell so good. We'll be back. Alright, our timer has quit. Now I'm going to show you how to do this. There's a button right here that we're going to push that's going to release the pressure, and I always use a napkin because sometimes water will spurt out of here and it's hot, so I don't want it on my fingers, so I just do this, and you hear the pressure being released, and you see a little bit of water spurting up. And it may take a few minutes. Alright, it is still releasing. So this is the slow release. And you see a little bit of water coming out. Now, since I have the paper towel in my hand, I'm going to go over and show you what fast release looks like. When you take this, and you make sure you have a paper towel or a pot holder or something, because it will get hot. And you flip it to release, and then it does fast release, just like that. So we want to make sure that everything, all the pressure is out. It is not making any more noise. No water's coming out. So now we are going to take our top off and turn it. And the top is not attached, but it does have a little holder right here. So I'm going to flip it away from me just to make sure. And then that is what it looks like. I'm going to get my spoon and stir it around. Oop, sorry, camera just fogged up. Alright, but I am moving it around, and you can see that that is the hamburger meat. So that is how you make Taco Bell taco meat at home. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll show you some highlights. We're doing some beefy nachos and some soft tacos tonight. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. If you liked this, please give us a thumbs up and come back. We do lots of cooking videos and homeschool stuff. Have a great day. Bye. Alright, here is how the beefy nachos turned out. We just used Doritos and our Taco Bell meat we just made, and I sprinkled some cheese on the top. So that is it.